Well, my friends, I am officially back with another video. Back with Precure specifically. And this time I'm going to make sure to catch up. And catch up, since Gab has ended today. I thought, fuck. Fucking idiot I am. I should stop being lazy and do the fucking reviews I want. I don't know why I'm so lazy. I wasn't able to read Gotcha last year. Was half laziness and half of internet troubles. But then again, I could spend days catching up on Bunja. I didn't bother to catch up on Gotcha, I mean. Someone I regret. Anyway, lots of things has happened since my last review. And earlier this month, I think. Just basically a couple of weeks ago. I don't remember. When we were on episode 24 of Kimi Dot Precure. But let's go on to some things that's happened recently. First of all, let's start with the tokusatsu side. Because I'm not going to go on the movie side of Precure, because I mean, the story may be interesting. But I just feel like it just seems more and more like the guest star, the previous teams are more guest stars. The guest kills, not crossover kills. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, but the previous movie had that exact problem. Shoving in past teams for a crossover for epic climb out bell, where it does not feel earned. Because we don't get our time to interact with them. Like, not time. At least Act did a good job of having us, each character be separated, giving specific teams to interact. That was very unique, and the best part of it. And they only started doing this last year. If they're gonna do it again, this is just completely lazy and pointless. If it's they'll just be just shoved in. Don't do anything for the plot. They just appear for the battle. Then what's the point including them? It just does not feel right. Like, if it was like an episode where they guest starred, I'd be fine with it, because it's an episode. We could go, I'd still be cleaning a bit, but not much. So, yeah. I think the movie might be good. I do have some problems with it. I am going to have a problem if it is what I think it is. If it's like, because the previous teams, because what's the point of bringing them back? You're not going to do anything. Just fight the fucking boss. It just does not feel right. I just don't like that laziness, Toy. You still do Sentai crossover movies. And come on. And it's weird how Gab did not have a crossover with Gotcha. Wow. Now Gab's ended. It's just weird you haven't had a crossover. Like 2 years in a row we had 2 crossover movies. Geats, Ryuki, and Levi's crossed over. There's more with Geats and Levi's movie. But with Ryuki, I've just not seen it, so I just hope it's not like the Kill Roger vs. Go Busters movie, where the Go Busters aren't really that much present for a big fight. Like they're just shoved in. Anyway, Zets. So some news about where it's going to be streaming. It's going to be streaming on the official Tokusatsu YouTube channel and the official Shout Factory YouTube channel on September 6, 2025. Yes, I know, it's a Saturday. Well, I did some time looking, and it'll be airing at 7:30, 7:30 Pacific time. which is 11:30 a.m. in Japanese Standard Time. And here in the UK, like 3:30 in the fucking morning. No, am I coming? This is not coming. Well, it is coming to the UK actually. Alongside Canada, alongside Canada, New Zealand, and Australia. My problem is, it's not a rewatch show. For some reason. Yeah, it seems like you're not going to be able to rewatch episodes. So that means, why don't you review some Kamen Rider? If I want to review Zets, I had to stay up till 3 in the morning just to fucking watch it. And I always go to bed about 1 in the morning. I don't want to stay up for that long. There are times I did stay up long, but I was just invested in playing a game, Persona. I was invested, it was past 3 in the morning by the time I went to bed. So it's kind of not on my time, so I can't... Unless I want to watch it at 3 in the morning, I won't be able to watch it. I'll be fine with it if I go able to rewatch it, but we can't. It's going to be like a live stream. Which is annoying. Stupid time zone bullshit. That pisses me off. And there's no other official way to watch it. So if I want to watch it after it, I'm going to use specific sites again. Just to watch it. Why are they doing this? Not doing what Ultraman does, release an episode weekly. Regular episodes, not that you watch any fucking time. This is just more of a dick move. This is more of a dick move here. Like, 7:30, if it was like 7:30 here as well, I'll be fine with it because I can watch it around that time. But I can't! Because I live in the UK and I'll be on 3:30 in the goddamn morning. Oh, so it's going to affect my reviews. I want to watch that. I do. I love Kamen Rider. It's just annoying this is going to happen. That here it's going to air at 3:30 in the morning. A time I don't do reviews. Right, I went on a little long about that, Ram, but yeah, it seems it's going to affect my schedule. And I don't, even though I do use a VPN, it will still be the same outcome. Same time exactly. Makes me really hate time zone differences sometimes. Makes me really hate the time zone differences now. Anyway. Other news. Anime news. We got the official release date for Spy Family Season 3, October 4th, 2025. I know, the exact same day as My Hero Academia's final season. Not a good move, I think. Well, Spy Family is definitely popular. More attention is going to be on My Hero because it's the final season. So, airing the exact same day as My Hero Academia, its final season starts. Not a good idea. I think you should don't any other anime that day. At least let My Hero Academia. If you want to anime, just air it at a different time slot. You know. Saying not exactly a good idea to have it come out on the exact same day as My Hero's final season. Kill Blue's getting an anime. The manga by the author of Kuroko's Basketball. You mentioned in the teaser, well, X Laser Beam, but that series got cancelled. Wasn't that popular? So yeah, the anime comes out sometime in 2026. You know Hell's Paradise Season 2 is coming out in 2026? It's January. Chainsaw Man Sways It Up comes out in October. But we finally got a release date for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, the Cunning Game arc. And that arc is split up into it's going to be split into parts. I don't know how many, but it seems like it might be 2. As the trailer said part 1. You can distribute the trailer now. It's going to be released in January 2026. Yep. January. Holy shit. Exact same month as Hell's Paradise Season 2. It Chainsaw Man Season 2 airs that year as well after the movie comes out. Then we have the entire Dark Trio out in 1 month. It's been going on a little longer. I haven't talked about the episode yet. Sorry for a little earlier there, but I had to get off my chest because as I come around, it's going to be hard for me to watch reviews. I don't do it at that time. I just hope there's a better situation for it. I can't watch a 3:30 in the morning. So there must be a better way of watching it officially. Since you don't offer playbacks. Still a dumb move. Right. Let's get this view so I can calm myself down. So the episode opens up with Tanaka showing off his morning routine. And recently, as you know, Maru and Precure have been living with him. That's mostly due to all Maru and being wanting to keep her sister all to herself. Hey, Precure's going out to eat some breakfast with Uta. Tanaka thinks he's got a bad feeling about it. And his bad feeling comes on point when Maru asks. She gets mad when she finds out. She ends up stopping. So it's quite comedic. Usual stuff. Don Garcia ran after her and exhausted. Anyway, Kitaro, Uta's dog, wants to play with Tanaka. And well, Tanaka actually has a phobia of dogs. Well, not exactly a phobia, more like he was traumatized by them. I guess dogs can able to sense him being a fit. Dogs have more heightened senses than humans, so they're able to tell that Tanaka's not human. So it's so funny. It's kind of thinks there's summer holiday. It's summer vacation in Japan since it's August. And well, it's going to be one hell of a ride. It's going to be one eventful summer. I always keep forgetting this. But the Kills met each other months ago at this point. Mostly anyway. So, one of my nitpicks with this series is that it took too long for Cube Kid to debut. At least with Wing, it took 2 episodes. They took 1 episode break, then she debuted. But yet, it took so longer with Cube Kitten. Almost the same amount of time as another Cure with the exact same episode number from 2022. Yeah, let's talk about Kill Young Young for Delicious Party Precure. She debuted in episode 7. But that's because Precious had 3 episodes to herself, 2 after her debut. Then the secondary Cure joins, and get 1 or 2 episodes that's focused on her, and then set up the next girl. I don't know why they're doing this year. It's a little annoyance. Especially last year's cat duo in Wonderful. They just build like more like mid-season kills. It's just... 81 point. Okay. Okay. We also discussing their plans what to do for the summer. We ended up asking Tanaka what he does for the summer, right? He doesn't really do anything. As he's been busy for the past 10 years. He's been on Earth for 10 years. And I feel like you're not really doing much with the human idea. Yeah. I'll put a pin that I bought until we get to the finale. I'll just put a pin in that for now. Better wait till we get to the finale to talk more about it. That way I can say my thoughts. If it does happen, I still complain. But if it doesn't, more complaining. So not exactly a win-win, but I can't wait. Anyway. Girls are shot. He hasn't had a break in 10 years. So the other side, well, so the girls side, so all the girls side let Tanaka have a vacation, all to himself. So that's not to do. But they all want him to take over his things. Who does obviously take over the cleaning and stuff, working out at the cafe. Nana also do his patrols. And well, Puttyman's going to sort out the fan nurse with Marilyn. And it seems Coco's going to be helping them as well. So, I was going to take a break as he heads off. Meanwhile, back at base. Pardon me. Zachary is exhausted from being overworked. He wants a vacation, but you know, Jokiri says no. You can really see the exhaustion in his face as he leaves to get some more Kyokira. So yeah, he's not searching for Kyokira, but ends up passing out. Does a lot to exhaustion. That's when Coco has spotted him. I mean, kind of get something similar to what happened back in 2013 with Doki Doki Precure. See, in Doki Doki Precure, there was an episode where the new kill of the season, killed Diamond, held out Ira, I think that's his name in the Japanese version, who had amnesia. Of course, there's no amnesia in this one, but you get the point. Precure helping out a villain. A blue Cure helping out a villain of the series. Yep. Has a better one, but yeah, so it's something like that, but this is done differently here. It's by saying it's obviously influenced by that story. Over a decade later. I don't know why Toei doesn't do any anniversary movies for Precure. I'm serious. The idea of a Precure 20 years after type movie, where we catch up the Cures years after that season ended. Something like something like Mirai Days. A movie where they're all adult Cures. Talking a bit more of an older audience. But not super mature like, you know, adult animation. So. No swearing or anything like that. No blood like that. Just something like Precure, just a bit more mature in a way. Unlike a mature kids cartoon. Something like Samurai Jack, Batman the animated series. You know, level that maturity. Not products that sell toys. I mean, they still sell toys, but you get what I mean. I just wish they could do that. Be a great way to make new money and off I need some money-making opportunity. Like, how do I come up with these ideas? Man, $1 billion corporation. Ideas that can make them money. So, like, do an anniversary legacy season type transformation. You know, like Harvey's Charge had an interesting idea with the cards, little dress up, but the cards could be themed around the past cures, since we're celebrating 10 years. So having them use powers of past cures would be so cool, and it wouldn't be limited to just the colors either. You know, pink. You get my point. That could I just saying the idea of a season like Gokaiger in a way. Really gimmick is they transform the past sames. Also just use their powers. Or someone like Zenkaiger will just use the abilities. That's all, they don't. Or even Dumbbellers where the whole body changes into that person in a way. Yeah, like Gokaiger, that one's more in the name Avatar Sentai, as an avatar. As in, they take on the form like an avatar, like they're playing a video game and stuff. And that's why when Pink transforms, he becomes a girl. Like, I mean, his body does. Since he's a male Pink, the first ever male Pink in Sentai. Reiwa has been most experimental, hasn't it? It's been pretty experimental for Sentai. I mean, like Heisei also had a bit of experimental with Uchu Sentai Q Ranger, and the first proper female green as part of the main team. Since I'm not counting Mido Ninja, because she was probably a movie exclusive character. Anyway. Also, side note, whatever's happening in that movie will definitely make an appearance in the final episode. Yeah, we'll just definitely have an appearance in the final episode some way. I suggest over the entire series so far now. Incorporate an element from the movie into the final episode. Just make it into a way that's canon. Like in Delicious Party, the explanation on why Pan and Men able to go and transform into human-like creatures, into human-like, like Kome Gome. Because there's a lot of magical power in that battle. Or even the last season, like, gets an explanation with all the power leaking, wonderful power and stuff leaking from them. So, I don't fucking know, okay? You know, but I just do like the idea, not canon, but find a way to make them canon. It's a smart move. Even though it's supposed to end. Anyway. So yeah. Nana actually does help Zachary. Even though they're enemies. Isn't like there's a good moment between the two characters. Zachary's also been overworked up. She has some time to stop thinking about. He says he can't. I mean, unsightly. It's his job. But he does spank her and goes over her handkerchief. He doesn't know why his heart's beating like that. It's love. He's a bit of a side gag with Puri. We're not wanting to know what to do with the love. Just keep getting them wrong somehow. In the piles and stuff. I'm just going over Tanaka's scenes and you know, supposed as Tanaka's day off, he's barely in this episode. Not going to stop the midpoint and at the end. So really, why is it called Tanaka's day off if Tanaka's not even the fucking focus? It's kind of misleading. Sort of. I say it's kind of. He is having a day off. I keep to the channel, but he's not the focus character. Even though he should be because it has his name in the title. Why am I crying so much? Why am I crying so much? I gotta calm down. Anyway, so after that, the Targa raises his and starts to, someone do. He's not really good at team there, so he had some awareness before. I forgot. I didn't mention this last time because it only hit me this time. Yeah, it's been a while now. Is that I can't help but laugh at his fucking voice when he's in fairy form. I just got picture that voice being so freaking high. It's just funny. That's my. Also, if you are showing Jump fan, set your calendars for this year's Jump Festa. What is going to be announced? Probably the next Yu-Gi-Oh season. Maybe this one's taking longer to start. I don't know. Maybe someone's happening behind the scenes for that to change, or them taking so long on the next season. Because they gotta continue with Rush Duel, sadly. I don't hate Rush Duel. I just don't think it works in the anime because duels are too fast. And I've been saying this after watching a lot of watching videos called Yu-Gi-Oh! Kai. Where someone like Dragon Ball Z Kai anyway, kind of don't just focus on, but unlike that, it just focuses, it cuts down all the action scenes, scenes, stuff, and stuff. Just focuses on the duel. And I really appreciate Master Duel again. Really appreciate Master Duel. Kind of missing the anime. Just how to tell the story, the tenseness of the, even ones to the specific story arcs, they're tense. You feel the tenseness of that duel. Every move, every jaw. It's just so. I know it's not what I did, but I just can't help but think it. As someone who grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh, I can't help but feel Master Duel is more tense. They will draw out into multiple episodes. Rush Duel can't. Because Rush Duel is supposed to be quicker, faster, easier. That works in real life, but the anime does not. As it's telling a story, I need to draw out things as possible for multi-parts. It's just my problem. I miss Master Duel. Some of them Rush Duel, but I think they still do Master Duel as well for older fans. Keep target both audiences. Keep the teen fans still interested as well. But bring back a Master Duel season, saying the Rush series is its own split timeline. Scene. I don't know why they start doing direct sequel. Ever since GX and they start doing direct sequels to Duel Monsters. Mostly to help them feel the better now continuity. But Vikings is canon to the world of Duel all monsters as confirmed. But it seems after GX timeline split. I have a theory as to dark the movie Bonds Beyond Time. But I think I'll share more thoughts on that when I review Bonds Beyond Time someday. So yeah, Zachary Spot is still doing his job. And well, someone say Kuriyamida. Yeah, Kuriyamida. She knows sensitive all head off. I don't know, it's a scene earlier, a child did contact Uto, but she said everyone's fine, which obviously wasn't. So, yeah. Nana questions why he's still doing it. But once again, he says it's his job. So they all transform. But we don't get I do a Precure scene. So we jump straight to Zakun Kiss's transformation. Not bad, actually did that thing again. But most likely you won't do it till next week, I think. Maybe getting a good transmission next week. Maybe 30 episodes in. Or 30 episodes in. Yeah. So anyway, I don't do all this tonight. I can do some tomorrow morning. I'm determined to do it. So, yeah, I'm gonna set a reminder to do a review. Depends on what time I wake up as well. I don't know why I wake up, do the reviews, no matter what. I finish all the reviews tomorrow as well. I have enough time all day to try and watch all of Gav. When I've got 11 episodes to watch, I should be able to probably finish them in a day, but I don't. I can finish on Wednesday. Oh, Tuesday, sorry. Yeah, I so yeah. So the Precure Yamada is a massage chair. It's weird. I don't know the rest of the fight. We're using her weak barrier. And Zachary is struggling with why his heart's like that. Thanks to a new ability Kiss has. Somehow. Don't get air diver, but it's cool. Allows the trio allows the trio to finish it off with trio G's once again. Yes, I'm gonna miss that by episode 30, since that's the debut of the group track. As you know. So yeah, sorry. Zachary is about this whole thing. He doesn't seem to think that he hates her. You see a bit of hurt in her eyes. And the realization of you really see the regret on his face as he disappears. He actually does regret it too. Wondering why he said that. And so there. We cut to the girls coming back to the cafe where Tom goes back to work as he's put up new plans while on break. It's kind of helped him pick up some new plans for the five of them. The girls end up admitting that they didn't do a good job. Tanaka says it can't be helped. Only he can do his own jobs. He's kind of happy about that episode. It's a bit weird. And that ends the episode. Next episode continues on this one. Episode 25 keeps focus on Nana and the redemption of Zachary. Oops, spoiler. But I don't know what's going to happen by this point, so yeah, it's only been a while a little longer because of my rants at the start. So I apologize for it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Notification about it. Business culture. And see you guys later for more episodes. I don't know how many I'm going to get to tonight now. We'll see. Joe Phoenix out.